Here with head softball coach Jamie Dunn, starting the season off here this week up in St. Cloud. But before we talk about that, talk a little bit what you've been doing here in the PE gym. It's only almost been 9 months since you had competition. Tell us a little bit what you've been up to.
We just tried to pick up where we left off in the fall. We had a really good fall, made a lot of improvements, and we saw some good things from not only our returners but our freshman class, which we're going to need them to step up and really play some vital roles for us. So we just really wanted to pick up where we left off, but also take what we learned from the fall and make improvements. And one area that we know we really need to improve on is our hitting. And so we've done some different things this year, kind of changed our strategy, broke it down, simplified it, and we've seen a lot of improvements in practice. So we're just excited to get them out on the field and on the turf, I suppose, and face a different pitcher. They're tired of hitting off their own pitchers, and our pitchers are tired of throwing to our own batters. So we're just excited to get out and play some competition and really get a true evaluation of where we're at.
Talking a little of those key players coming back, Jasmine Neely, your senior outfielder. Talk what she's been doing on the leader side of the things here in fall ball, and also leading into this season.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Jazz to just enjoy her senior year. I think that's been something that we've been able to do 2 years prior since I've been here, is really allow the seniors to embrace their senior year and get the most out of it, and just allow their teammates to really lift them up and support them and maybe take a little bit of that pressure off of them. And so really excited for her. And Taylor Chavez is also a senior. She's a returner from last year. Had some limited playing time last year, but we're looking for her to step up, and her swing has improved a lot, and so she can help us out in a lot of different areas and aspects too. And they're both just very positive leaders. They've done a great job of bringing our freshmen and welcoming them, and kind of passing on some of those traditions that we've established here since I've taken over the program. So we're just really looking forward. I hope they both get off to a really good start, and which it's important for all of us to do, but just be fun to kind of sit back and let their experience do the talking, and more than anything, I just hope that they both have a very good season.
Another person, your pitcher, Alex O'Connor, is the lone pitcher you're bringing back. Talk what she's done over the offseason, then a couple of new pitchers you're bringing in for the season.
Yeah, we finally were able to assemble a pitching staff. We have 2 freshmen, and Shelby Crank and Athena Goling, and they're all 3 very different pitchers. They all have their own unique strengths, and so we're going to have to adapt our coaching philosophy a little bit in being able to match their strengths with the teams that we're playing. So we're kind of testing it out this weekend a little bit to see how that's going to work out for us. But I think Alex, she realizes she has help this year. The last 2 seasons she's thrown a lot. Last year she threw an astronomical number of innings, and so for her to be able to go out, and when it's her start, she's able to go out and focus on 7 innings and not have to think, well, I've got to pitch the next game and possibly the next game. And so having that help and that support, and if her pitches aren't working that day, or the team is really on her, we've got 2 options we can go to. So we're really looking forward to that. I think I'm as excited about that as anything else. Is just seeing what they can do. They've worked really hard. Brent Stewart does a great job with them. So everybody's really, I'm so proud of their effort and the work ethic that they have. They come in every day focused, and sometimes we get 2 hours with them, other days we get 3 hours with them, and yet it flies by because it's just everybody's happy to be here, they get along. So we're just excited to get the season going, really.
Talking just opening up the season, you're going to head up to St. Cloud today here and play 5 teams from the MIAA. Talk, just preview, I guess, the weekend and what you're excited for up there and the whole week.
Yeah, we play at 7 a.m., so nothing better than opening the season first thing in the morning. But I think the excitement of the first game is going to kind of get us through that. Everyone in the tournament's played except for us, so we have that against us a little bit. But at the same time, too, I think just the adrenaline and excitement of getting the season going is really going to help us kind of overcome the obstacles of waking up that early. I mean, their team has to get up that early as well. So. Fort Hays, I believe they're 1-3, so they played a tournament last weekend in Arkansas, and played some good competition. So just having those few games under your belt really makes a difference at this point in the season. So But we're just going to go and play, and we're just going to, our strategy is just play our game, and if we can stick to our game plan and do what we do best, it doesn't really matter what they do. So again, we don't really know a whole lot about them. We have some scouting reports on everybody this weekend, but it's a very good conference.
Yep.
The MIAA is a very good conference, and looking forward to playing Kearney. I have a good friend that coaches there, and so just excited to get going. Not trying to overthink it too much, but just preparing them and just getting a lot of feedback and what we need to work on before we head south. So
absolutely. Well, Coach, thanks for grabbing you for a minute of your time, and good luck with this weekend.
Thank you. Appreciate it.